Welcome to Summer at Andover. My name is Beth Friedman. I am the director of summer session here at Andover. Our students come from over 45 different countries. They speak over 25 different languages. They come from over 35 different states in the US. They are truly a mixture of everything you could imagine, and that's what makes this exciting.
My name is Kelvin Smith. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. One of the things that is amazing about this summer session program is that you're bringing students from a wide variety of places and perspectives having to go through academic pressures together. You start to realize that there are more things that connect us than divide us. And if students can learn that at an early age, they will grow into adults that have fewer biases and are able to see each other more completely and with much more compassion.
My name is Yusi Mo. You can call me Christine. And I'm going to be a freshman. I'm from China. I'm in Smith House. It's like the smallest dorm on campus. It's really cozy. In summer session, I'm taking geometry and creative writing class. For my fellow international students, I have a piece of advice. Your English is probably not as good as native students, but you don't have to worry about that. You just have to speak, because if you don't, you won't get any better.
My name is Denise Alfonso. I'm from San Juan, Puerto Rico. I like to do a lot of experiments and take advantage of the spaces that we have at Phillips Academy. For example, we did this hydrate lab where the students had to determine what the mass of water was within a compound and then determine the formula of that compound. And it's the first time for a lot of these kids to use a Bunsen burner and actually use lab equipment. And they wait for a color change, so they're really trying to use all their different observational skills.
My name's Nicolette. I'm from Winslow, Arizona, and I'm an incoming senior. I'm taking calculus and physics. When I return to Winslow, Arizona, I will become the student body president. But over here at Andover, it gave me such a great experience since it's team building with a bunch of different people, different interests, different cultures. And one of my favorite things too is just kind of like, oh, we do this in my culture. And then like some other person's just like, well, I do this in my culture too. So that it's like really related. So it's just like really cool to me.
I'm Alexander. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. My class combines literature, theater, and film. We're also doing monologues that we're writing and filming, and TED Talks.
My name's Sierra. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm going into the 10th grade. I'm taking chemistry and creative writing. What I like about creative writing is when we go outside and we reflect on what we see, what we hear. Some advice I'd give to someone who's coming into summer session is be like very open-minded and meet new people and explore your surroundings, because you can't hold back. You have to go for it.
I'm Andres Orejuela. My students know me as Mr. O. Often the students come to take on a challenge, so they're bold students. They're willing to take a risk. Their teachers organize activities that allow them to go further than they usually do, and that makes the classes more fun.
My name is Diamond Gray, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Currently, I'm teaching painting and drawing, as well as a general foundations class. What I like best about teaching in that class is that I apply my own artwork or art practices. I look at a lot of diversity within media, specifically Black women. I teach my students a lot of diverse artists. We take our students to the Addison Gallery of American Art. They have Danny Lyon, who's actually a photographer within the Civil Rights Exhibition, as well as Frank Stella. He was a student here at Phillips Academy.
My name's Andrew Bedell. The athletic activities include all sorts of things, from basketball to ultimate frisbee to modern dance to just going out and spending the afternoon hiking in the woods in the bird sanctuary.
My favorite meal at Commons is probably the pizza.
My favorite meal at Presky Commons has to be the pizza.
My favorite food in Presky Commons dining facility has to be the brick oven pizza. They make it fresh every day. The crust is delicious, and fresh mozzarella, fresh toppings. It's always a pleasure.
My name is Mukarrem. I'm from Turkey, Istanbul. In my philosophy class, we write papers on the nature of God, what is reality, and if we can trust our senses by perceiving the world around us. I will probably remember Andover to the end of my life because I had so much fun. I learned so many things. I've met so many amazing people. It's unbelievable.